Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Mega Man to the NES. In the last video I took out Cut Man, and this one I'm gonna take on Elec Man. Which, I don't know why they called him that. You think they would have called him Electric Man or Electro Man, but... Anyways, right off the bat I gotta tell you, this stage was an absolute nightmare. As you can see, as you'll see later on in the video, I had a lot of trial and error here trying to figure things out here, but yeah, more seasoned players should have few problems here, but if someone like me who played this game cold, you're gonna have quite a few problems, and you'll, like I said a couple seconds ago, you'll be able to see where I omitted the footage here, because I did mess up a lot on here. Just like right here, I'm gonna get up here in the next few seconds, but I thought I would have to omit some of this here because I don't know why I had so many issues dealing with these things. There we go. All I gotta say is thank God this commentary isn't live. Or should say, thank God I didn't record this while I was commentating live. Or else you've been hearing a lot of swearing right now. But yeah, seasoned players should have few problems with this and that. All you gotta do is just watch where the electricity and that and where the enemies are, and you should be fine. Oh, like right here, this part, I was not ready for this part, and the enemies kept on shooting me down. But don't worry, I figured out how to handle these things eventually, so... Of course, right here I didn't, but, evidently past me never heard of aiming and shooting at these things. There we go. Past me, figured it out. Is it just me, or does this music seem really inappropriate for this stage? You know, it feels like something that you'd hear on like the last stage of the game, or one of the later stages of the game, instead of one of the Robot Master levels. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but while I was talking about the music, you can see where I omitted it, because I screwed up this part many times. Because it's kind of hard to deal with the timing of the disappearing blocks, so needless to say, if you take the wrong direction here, you won't be able to go very far. I almost lost my train of thought there. Sorry about that. Whenever I was playing this, I was real careful here. I didn't want to fall down this pit. Because I really did not want to have to do that first section all over again. And naturally, more seasoned players will know which path to choose here. I kind of messed up on some of the paths here, but as you can see there, I didn't even want to deal with them, so I figured I'd go the other way. But yeah, the enemies can be a real nuisance here unless you know how to deal with them. So those electrical barriers, if you don't know how to deal with them either. But it's best to be real visual when it comes to this level. You really gotta keep your eyes peeled for any threats that way. You probably couldn't tell there, I don't know, maybe you could, but this actually wasn't my first choice. I went up the other way first, but it ended up turning into a dead end, so I had to come back down and go this way, which, needless to say, didn't make me all that happy. And right there, if I would have fell down to the bottom, I wouldn't have been too happy about that either, so... If you see... As you can see, I got knocked down again. Just gotta work my way back up. But if you notice in the top, you'll see on the right hand side, there was a super block there that you could destroy, but you ultimately couldn't get your way up there, so I have to make my way back up here this way, and this part's pretty much similar to the last part where there's the open pit. If I'm not mistaken, this is the exact same layout. Stage isn't real long, but like I said before, you really gotta watch out for all the threats here, all the obstacles and the enemies here. And I went to the boss corridor, which consists of more electrical barricades you gotta negotiate through. Of course, the secret here is to be patient, don't rush anything. As you see there, I kind of risked it a few times here, but luckily I didn't get knocked down. And there is Elec Man. And his weakness is the, cutter. I forget what it's called offhand, but yeah, he's super weak to that. So, 2 or 3 hits and you should have him down to no problem. Of course, I was playing legitimately. I had to have to be real careful not to take too many hits from him, because 2 or 3 hits from Elec Man and you're pretty much toast. So, but that's pretty much it for him. So, thank you for watching, and tune in to the next Robot Master will be. Well, I thought I was done, but I forgot to show you guys how to get the magnet beam for this game, which is important for some of the other later levels. Which is located in the Elec Man stage. All you need to do is get the super arm, and then get rid of these blocks, and there you go. And there is the magnet beam, and I can't believe I forgot to show this, but now you know how to get it, so thank you for watching, and for real.